You there, Jud?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, dude?
What's going on, man?
Not too much. How have you guys been doing?
Been all right. I didn't know if I messaged you when the boys were still up. I couldn't remember if I did or not, but William wanted me to message you on Twitter. Just poop. He wanted me to write that to you.
Oh no, that's vulgar of him.
I was like, that's a little too much, William. We're not gonna do that. But he wanted to. I don't even think it was poop. I think it was poop, 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 poop. He wanted me to write that to you.
A few dots in between at the
worse.
I know. He was salty with those jokes. But he did. He wanted to talk to you before he went home, and we couldn't get it to happen. Because the one day.
No, it's cool. Yeah, that was a busy day for me, but
Yeah.
anytime in the future will work for that. It's fine.
Cool, man. What you been up to?
Oh, not too much. I launched my website last week, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, launched.
Nice.
Cool. I thought you said lost. I was like, fuck.
Oh no, well that'll probably happen soon. I probably will lose it. Won't be able to come up with the $9 per month to maintain it.
That we can't. That's why we don't have one.
Right? Yeah.
I'm broke.
Yeah, I had to pay them whatever, like GoDaddy or whatever it is, like for 12 months. So it was like $111.
Oh, that's how they get you?
But, right.
Because they advertise it's like $1 a month or whatever.
Right.
Then it's like
down payment.
you gotta buy 5 years at once.
Yeah.
Fucking
Right,
scumbags.
Yeah, I have to take out a loan just to use GoDaddy.
Now, is
Why
it
do
easy?
they call it GoDaddy? What kind of a name for a company is that?
It's creepy. Like, go, daddy.
It is.
Just daddy
That'd be
go.
a porno site.
Yeah, it is
they-
fucking
They
creepy.
did have the GoDaddy girls.
They've had,
Right.
real promiscuous commercials in the past. Hey, is it real easy to build one, Judd? That's what because I was just thinking about it the other day.
Oh yeah, I had someone else do it, so I have no idea. I'm sure I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been able to do it.
That's why they make it seem like it's so easy, but yeah, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I had to have help. I used like a company called Wix or something where they have like a template that you put on there because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. That's why, like,
I could never even get like my MySpace to work back when we had those. It'd always be like a paragraph of characters, you know, because you had like a link to copy and paste.
yeah, yup, the HTML fucking code, yeah. I still
Right,
laugh
yeah,
when
I couldn't figure that out. Yeah.
certain sites offer that still, like the HTML, like, who would uses that anymore? You just post links. Shit.
Right.
Yeah, I fucking can't stand that shit. Oh, man. But yeah, on the way back, Judd, with the boys, we were taking them to their mothers. We got in a really bad car accident, but luckily we were all okay. The fucking brakes didn't work, and traffic was just, like, dead stop, dude. We crashed into, like, the back of a car doing, like, 50, and
Oh God.
it was rough, dude. It was fucking rough. But,
Yeah.
like I said,
but
everything was
no
okay.
one was hurt at all. You guys are okay.
Yeah, we were all fine, dude.
Good. Wow. Well, that's pretty fast too.
Yeah.
For a collision.
Yes, but you're hitting a fucking stop car. It's like hitting a wall or whatever, man. It was
Yeah.
scary.
That's actually one of my phobias. Is the brakes not working? Like I had new brake fluid put in a few weeks ago to try to prevent that because that's scary.
Yeah, I asked my neighbor too because he works at a dealership, and the car had just been at a dealership for an oil change and all that, tire rotation, all that. And he said they don't check. There's really no way to check for the brake line or something. You know, it's just when it goes, it goes. Like,
yeah.
fuck,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's what I've heard too. Yeah, that's why I'm so worried about it.
But my dad said
Yeah,
he would
cars
never.
are expensive just to do anything on them. It's so expensive.
Yeah, it's like a money trap. My dad said, oh, because the car had sat for a while. My uncle, it was my great uncle's. He had died, and he left it to my parents. The car, and the car had sat for a while. He said he would never again use a car that had been sitting for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
What's that, Judd?
Judd.
Oh, was the car total?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, totally fucking
Oh, okay.
gone. Yeah. What? Have you been performing a lot this summer?
Yeah, I've been getting. I've been going to a lot of open mics. Those kind of suck. I don't like them, but I've been getting some book shows, fortunately, so it's been good. I was at the Comedy Store last week, and then I have a show 2 places I've never been. One's in Ventura, which is like an hour north of here, and then I'm in Nevada in October.
Shit, dude, your phone's crapping out, bro. Your phone is breaking up on us.
Oh no. Let's see here. In my apartment.
Bad service. Okay.
And the reception in this town's so bad. Everyone out here has Verizon, and I have AT&T, but Verizon has some kind of monopoly where you only get good reception if you have Verizon. But what about now? Is this better?
Yeah, it's good. All right, it's
Okay,
all right
good.
now.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, this town sucks.
Fuck it.
Yeah. But yeah, I had car trouble too recently. Do you remember that story I told you guys about how it broke down in South Central?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was a year ago, and it all came full circle last week when the check engine light came on. I had to have it towed into a reputable place this time instead of the, ghetto one in South Central. And they told me that last year the guys there had used like these wrong hoses and used tape to cover them up, so the car was falling apart.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And that was like a week after I had like the coolant and brake fluid installed, so there's another $600 down the damn drain.
Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just. I remember when I used to have one of my cars. It was like every time I got my tax return, something would come up. So it was like my whole tax return going into the fucking car.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I always plan on, I don't have much money right now, but if there's any left over to do something fun, but this goddamn car, I guess I should have moved to California and just taken the metro, moved to New York,
Oh,
taken that metro system.
yeah. Have you? What gigs have you been doing? You said like a lot of open mics.
Yeah, I'm doing open mics, but I hate those because there only be like 3 or 4 people looking at you, and everyone else is talking, and they're all comics, so they don't like laughing, because they get, I guess, jealous or whatever,
Yeah.
We had a guy last week that said exactly the same thing.
Darren Dosey?
Oh, really?
No, Tom.
Oh, I was gonna ask if he knew that.
If he knows
Oh,
Darren.
Tom's a wacky. Yeah,
Tom's a
he
wacky,
was
yeah.
cool, dude. Yeah, he was.
He said the same exact thing.
I was gonna ask if you know a comic named Darren Dosey, and if you did hear of him, I would say why, because he's only got like 20 followers on Twitter.
Oh no,
He's.
I'll follow him right now.
I wouldn't, dude, because
He's terrible.
he pranked. We didn't realize it was him earlier in our show. We did an extra show on Saturday, and he pranked us twice with like 2 really dumb calls.
And he was like, he calls the first time, and he's like, "Hey, could you guys play Freebird?" And we're
Skinner.
like,
Yeah.
We just laughed through like whatever, and then he calls again, like probably 10 minutes later, and go, "Oh, can you guys play like the Eagles or something?"
Yeah, and then I blocked the number. And then we're waiting for him to call, so I'm messaging him. I'm like, dude, are you going to call? And he's like, yeah, it's busy, or it just keeps going to voicemail. And then I realized, because he gave me his number, that's the number I blocked. So yeah, he was pranking us with some dumb pranks. And then I guess he got a buddy's phone or something, because he called in and Slim asked him what he had to plug, and then we hung up on him.
Yeah, I hung up on him while he was telling the plug. So
Oh wow. I used to. That's all I did in high school was prank call people. I used to be really good at it. I haven't done it in a while, but it used to be fun when I was younger. I don't know how old that guy is.
Yeah, he's got to be at least 30.
he's a musical comic, and he has one song that's on YouTube, and it's just like a song about Chuck Norris.
Mm.
Is it a good song?
No. It was okay. Like, I didn't mind it, but just like Pete said, it's just been done to fucking death. Kind of
Oh,
hacky.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna ask.
Everyone knows Chuck Norris jokes these days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like it's a cop out. Like that's the only thing you can come out with.
Yeah.
I was actually because I was gonna ask him like how other comedians like react to musical comics because like I don't know if it's like the same thing. Maybe you would know. Like, do you guys like musical comics?
Or are you guys harder on them?
Yeah, I generally don't really enjoy it because I just like my sort of stuff, which is observational and pissed off at the world. And
Yeah, that's my favorite
with
stuff.
music, I kind of want to separate that and put it in its own category. But I mean,
Yeah.
there's some talented people I've seen do it. I don't really pay much attention to it usually, though.
Yeah, I think Stephen Lynch is really the only one I've ever enjoyed.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Stephen Lynch kind of mixes. He kind of mixes the observational
Stories
shit with
and just crazy off the wall shit
Yeah,
he throws
yeah.
in there, and he's the only one I think I ever really enjoyed.
The other thing I was
Yeah.
wondering, do like musical comics? Will you do like a gig and there will be musical comics there, or do they just do gigs with like bands?
Yeah, I don't see musical comics at my shows that often, but every now and then they'll be mixed in.
Right.
And sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's really funny. And usually, all they really need to do to make it funny is you get the guitar and you start strumming it, and then when you sing, you just say a bunch of like sex words or cuss words, and people laugh.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's usually all it is.
Yeah.
I've seen.
it seems like it's too easy. Like it probably doesn't take as much balls. to
How could I
do
forget
musical
though?
comics.
Dr. Dirty, he's
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
He's
Dr. Dirty.
He's the classic. Yeah.
Dr. Dirty.
There's a whole like genre of music that's just out there meant to be funny too.
Like
Oh,
Pete's.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like when Larry the Cable Guy. Lots of people hate him, but I like what he does, where he pulls out a guitar and then he strums for like 2 seconds and then he puts it away and puts people into thinking he's going to sing. Have you seen him do that?
No, I've never seen
That's
that.
pretty funny.
Yeah, I never thought he was
Yeah.
funny, but I heard him in an interview, I think on O&A once, and he was a funny dude and pretty fucking smart.
Yeah, he is, because it's weird because I think a lot of people think he's being himself on stage when
Yeah.
really, I mean, it's just
Yeah.
like a character, like he's acting,
Yeah, yup.
Which a lot of people don't like because they want people to be themselves, and
Yeah.
but I've always thought he's pretty funny, even though a lot of people hate him. Like sometimes it's good to relax with something like that.
Mm.
What was the worst? I don't like that. I don't like Zach Galifianakis, and I saw.
think he's cool. I think he's funny.
I don't.
He's
I
hit
watched
or
one
miss
of I
with
watched
me.
one of his stand-up once, and he
I've
was
never
just
seen
like
that though.
he was just like on a piano, and he was just, I don't know, he was telling jokes, and then every now and then he would like play the piano a little bit, and it was like this just sucks.
Galifianakis.
Yeah, I love some of his old one-liners, but yeah, it got kind of repetitive, and it seemed like something that like those hipster people would like,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Who else? I never thought Patton Oswalt was that funny, but I've heard a lot of people say he is.
I like
and
Patton Oswalt. Yep.
there's one movie where he played like a radio caller. It was like a sports radio show that he called into, but he was just like this creepy stalker. And I heard that movie's fucking amazing.
I listened to.
Yeah, I've heard he's pretty smart, and I follow him on Twitter. And a few months ago, when everyone was being stupid about political correctness,
Yep.
he tweeted like a really simple joke, but then did like 90 tweets in a row apologizing for that joke, making fun of how politically correct people are.
Well, what he actually,
That's awesome.
Actually, I heard him tell this story on O&A. What he actually did was he never did any quote. He was apologizing for tweets that he never made.
Oh, that's great.
All his tweets were like, "Hey, I'm sorry for that last thing I said. That wasn't right of me." And everybody's like, "What? What do you like? What did you say? What happened?" He's like, "I had to delete it."
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
he's funny.
Yeah, I hate how politically correct people are. It's hard to even like write jokes these days because you never know like who's gonna get up and start screaming at you for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember years ago, Tracy Morgan made a joke about retards being as strong as chimps. And he had to fucking apologize. And it was
He had a few that he had to apologize. One about stabbing a kid, I think he did, that he had to apologize.
I heard that once he was just out of jokes on stage and he just pulled his pants down like right above his dick and just told everyone to look at a black man's pubes.
That's funny.
Oh,
He was
that's
like,
great.
"You want to see black guys'
Yeah,
pubes?"
man, I want to use the word retard because it's a good word.
It is.
Not to make fun of retarded people, but to make fun of the people who act like they are retarded.
Just
You can't even
stupid.
say that.
Yeah, can't do anything anymore. All the good words are taken.
No.
Yep.
The R word. That's what. Once they took one word, they'd start taking every word after
That's
that.
it, man.
Oh yeah.
We,
Yeah, what happened to me a few months ago, I was doing, those baby on board stickers people put on their
Oh,
cars?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have this new bit I do about that where I go, why are people putting stickers on their car that says baby on board? It doesn't change anyone's plans unless you're a child molester.
Baby in trunk would be funny too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and this lady got really mad and came up to me after the show and said, like, those stickers are so emergency responders will know to look for a baby in case the car's flipped or some shit. you know?
Yeah.
And I don't see why she should be mad. It's just a joke.
Yep. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And what if the emergency responders came up and they saw that sticker and they're looking for a kid, but the kid wasn't, in the car that day, and then one of them ends up, burning to death or something, looking for a kid that's not even there.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
That was like when I was a kid. I don't know if you remember, Judd. We had the Tot Finder sticker.
Oh,
It was like
yeah.
the big oval sticker that went on your bedroom window.
I do remember seeing those, yeah.
I don't see them
Yeah,
anymore, but
I
yeah, it was in case there was a
My
fire, they would save you first because
My
you
mom
were.
had one of those on our house, and then she had the one with the animals on it. Who's gonna go in?
I want one now because I'm still the tot in my house. Like I want to be saved first, motherfuckers.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like pissing people off sometimes just for fun, because it's just fun to see people's reaction.
It is,
But yeah,
and people.
like I'm thinking about just putting like a Donald Trump for president sticker on my car, even though I don't really want that, just to see like how people react. So many people would, be mean to me over that.
I think someone I knew once had who was running against Obama the first time.
McCain.
McCain, yeah, somebody had a McCain sticker, and like, I don't know if they got their car keyed or like just soda dumped or gum stuck to it or something.
Wow.
People were fucking with their cars, and
Oh yeah. In this town, you'd be firebombed with one of those. Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, especially out there.
Yeah. But that would be funny, yeah, to put like a Sarah Palin, like I love Sarah Palin, a bunch of shit like that, just to fuck with people.
Bring GW back.
Right, yeah. Well, it's crazy that now, like, his brother's running, and his brother looks like a combination of the dad and W if you mush them together. You notice that?
I didn't notice that. I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, man, he's like the Bush.
Yeah.
He's the Bush boy with the extra chromosome.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
He's executive
It'd be
intern
sad
Bush.
if, sad if he doesn't make it just because his brother did, and his brother's an R word,
Yeah, his brother and his dad made it, and if he can't make it, that's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Right, yeah, losing to Donald Trump is really kind of how sad and pathetic you have to be.
We were
They're all
listening.
pretty sad.
Yeah, we were listening to a dude named Lance Anderson earlier, and he was saying how it's just gonna be like watching The Apprentice. Like, it's just gonna be like a fucking reality show. Everything he says is for attention, for reactions. Like, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's why I tuned into that last debate they had was just, comedy doesn't get much better than that.
Exactly.
But it sucks, though. I don't agree with Donald Trump's stance on immigration because if he takes all Mexicans out of the country, I'm going to lose like 90% of my Tinder gals. So, most of them are Hispanic.
One of my friends had on Facebook, like, if you like him, why? And somebody said, oh, he's a businessman. He's going to know what's best. So you're double scumbag because politicians are scumbags and businessmen are scumbags, you know? So, yeah, yay, double scumbag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bad enough, yeah, being one, but both. Yeah, it's
Yup.
complete piece of shit.
Yup.
I don't know, man. Part of me is just like the Joker in the Dark Knight, and
Yeah.
I just want to watch the world burn. You know,
I was just thinking that too.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why.
you
That's
kinda-
why I'm voting.
You kind of want to
Oh,
see
really?
him win.
Just to see,
Right. Yeah.
just to see the end of the world.
Right.
The
Yeah.
nukes come in and we're all just
Sometimes
dead.
I
Holy
wish
fuck.
I had like a Death Star from Star Wars and could just blow up the world. You know.
Yeah, yup.
I like that. What was it in like Georgia or something where somebody submitted D's nuts and D's nuts was
Oh,
like winning?
I forgot about that,
Oh,
yeah.
that's great. Yeah. I love that.
That is
And
fucking
now you
awesome.
got these newscasters having to say it'll be like in first place Bernie Sanders, second place Hillary Clinton, and third place these nuts.
You know they're loving it too. They're just dying to
Oh,
say
yeah.
that.
They're trying to keep a straight
Yeah.
face just so that they don't look like they're laughing or anything. These
Yeah.
nuts.
Is there actually a person going by that, or is it all like made up?
It's a
heard it.
12-year-old
Yeah.
boy or something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like-
that.
Oh well.
It's fucking awesome. That's my
that's
hero.
cool.
He's my real dad.
I'm a fan because one of the shows I do out here is called the D's Nuts Show, and so I'm all for D's Nuts winning. I don't know D's Nuts stances on any issues, but that's okay. I'll trust him by his name.
He's got my vote already. That's all I know.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to the ballot box and write them in.
So all this, I like watching the news, but all this political stuff gets old to me because I think back to like 2012 and how many hours upon hours I wasted hearing about Mitt Romney.
Oh,
Win, you know, so it's just a complete, waste of time looking back.
I fucking couldn't stand him. He was originally Democratic, I think, and then he switched.
Yeah, and he had the same plan
Oh,
as
yeah.
Obama. With
Yeah,
the healthcare.
yeah, because where he was from,
Yeah.
he started that in Massachusetts or whatever. He started
That's
the
right,
same thing.
yeah.
He was a joke.
Right. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like started criticizing Obamacare just to get votes, but he's
Yup.
like one of the godfathers of it.
Yeah. Yep. It was the only state that had it at the time. The universal.
Right.
And that's why it hurt.
Mormon son of a bitch.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck the Mormons.
Yeah, it's always weird hearing about like these recent religious groups, because I can kind of understand if they're thousands of years of tradition, and you don't know any better. But then, like if you're like a Scientologist, the fucking thing's been around like 80 years,
Yeah. Yeah.
Xenu,
Like-
all hail Lord Xenu.
Do you not
The
have
volcano
access
god?
to Wikipedia? What's going on?
L. Ron Hubbard. Dianetics.
Yeah,
Make it a point.
yeah, I
every
don't understand any of that stuff. Like,
I don't think we're
apparently
supposed
there's like
to.
an alien living in my soul.
Yeah, they're
or
like their
something.
devil is like some alien that's trapped in a volcano or something.
Yeah,
I make
yup.
it a point.
Right, yeah.
Every time I go to New York City and that we go past the Scientology
building.
church, I yell "All hail Lord Xenu" every fucking time. Every
Oh, that's
time.
great. Yeah, there's one of those places near where I do an open mic, and so they have like 20 people standing outside in uniforms passing around like booklets and stuff.
I heard there's a huge building out there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I drove by it once. It looks like something out of like a horror movie or something.
Fucking bizarre.
Like, it's huge. And inside, I guess they've got like John Travolta and Tom Cruise pinned up or something.
Isaac Hayes.
They have him mummified somewhere.
Nice. Shit, Judd, we gotta wrap this up, dude, but do you have any plugs?
Oh, sure. Anyone listening can check out my new website. It's my name, JUDTRAVIS.com. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. They're both at JUDTRAVIS. That's Judd with one D. I'm not sophisticated enough to be Jude.
All right, brother. Thanks for calling. It was great talking to you.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I'll be back anytime. I love you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Love you too, brother.
All right. Take care, guys.
Take
You
care,
too.
man.
Bye.
See you, Judd.
All right, guys, we're going on break. We'll be back.
Fuck yeah, we're